Back to another Minecraft episode with myself, Heifer88. So as per normal, for anybody playing this on the PS4, please do send me those game invites, and for anybody watching this on YouTube, it's always greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you can please hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom of the page, that would be brilliant. Right, so let's just jump straight into the world. I believe the last time we were on here we started off the little cubby hole and the graveyard and whatnot in amongst the spawn point place, so we're going to get the rest of that done today, but first I just wanted to show you a couple of things that I found the other night. Sorry, just drinking coffee. So I was playing last night just to gather some resources. I found that I needed a bit more iron and a couple other bits, so I went along and done that, and I stumbled across a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to quickly run down there first and just show you what I found, because it's cool. It also means that I can build something else now. Anyway, I won't spoil the surprise. I'll wait for you to come and see what it is. So let's get on down there. So that's right down in my mine. Finally took out another layer on the top. So come on through here. Just broke through just where I was sorting a few bits out. Managed to find this little place. I was like, wonder where this all goes. Oh, we already know what it is. A monster spawner. I'm pretty sure that's a spider in there. Well, yeah, it's got to be a spider. But yeah, got me a little monster spawn. So at the moment, nothing will come out of there. Also, just because I put the torch on top. I've emptied these out, but what I did have in there, I got some gold horse armor, some iron horse armor. I think I got some iron ore, some string, rotten meat, saddle, a couple of other bits. But it now means that I can build a next little XP farm along with this. I can get them to all spawn. But yeah, build like a nice little XP farm. I just wanted to show you that before we jumped on into this. So let's get back up here. Oh yeah, don't know if this is, what else while we're down here, I don't know if this has been shown to you yet either. But again, I was digging around down here and I broke for an end, which is pretty cool actually, because it now takes me down into the bottom here. So I've got a load more obsidian that I can get, a load more I can make as well. I blocked a couple of bits off. Still got this little magma pool down here, but as you can see it's getting quite small now. But eventually I'll take the rest of that out as well, but don't really need it at the moment. This guy seems to have been getting caught behind my stairs. Anything important to take? Yeah, that's that one. I'm fresh, got some bread and wheat. I don't think I had anything down here worth taking at the moment. No. Alright, let's get back up. So I need to take some obsidian with me because I've got a good little idea for when we get over there. So let me pop in the house and we'll go grab that. Woo! Woo! I still like the look of these. These are cool. Right, so let's just grab a couple of bits. What we got? I don't need this. So I'll take that. And I'll take that. I can't remember if I left stuff. I'm pretty sure I left some bits over there. But we'll take some anyway. I want some, believe it or not, some gravel. No, we want stone ones, really, don't we? Smooth. No, we don't want smooth stone. Right, I think I got enough of everything else over there, so I don't need to get any more. It's getting dark. No, we're still good. So yeah, the trees are growing down there now as well. Doesn't look quite as bare. Let's get on over to where we want to be. Starting to look good. I think I got enough redstone as well. See, last night I found, God knows how much redstone I managed to find. A load of iron. I think I found like 100 and something pieces of iron. I also found like nearly 200 and something pieces of coal, so I'm all nice and stocked back up again. Got a load of gold as well. I can start making those golden apples, get some enchanting done soon. But for the time being, I'm having a bit of fun building some stuff. Also guys, I don't know if anybody's been checking, but we're now up to 79 subscribers, so again I want to thank everybody so much for helping out with that. We've hit and gone past the 75 mark now, which was the aim, and we need to work towards that 150 mark, and we're also looking at 2,000 views. I think at the moment, again, I'm up on about 1,400 views now, but yeah, look, I ain't going to turn around quite yet. We're going to start with the cubby hole. So I finished off, moved a couple of bits, but this is now what my church is. Again, I like it. It's got some cool little windows in here. We've got something over there we're going to about try and build. And then obviously we've got the little tower. Let's just pop our heads up out here. Pow! And doesn't that look nice? Now I've also got enough. I think I can sort the rest of that out now. So you're going to be able to see where you're going right from the very top. But yeah, anyway. Let's get on down. So first things first, I actually get myself down the hole. A nice start. So we're gonna make it here. So we're going a little escape, I think, is what I'm gonna do here. And I think, if I'm correct, I can go down to. Oh, I can do that. Now, but before we go in there, we're going to put everything away, because the last time I went into one of these bloody places, I ended up dying. Because literally it went straight off the edge. So we will take that and we will leave all of that. Alright, that's got a new one. Let's go through this and see where this one leads us. I just want to step off and die this time. Woo, I didn't. And it's given me exactly the same one again. See, this is something I didn't quite understand. They're so far apart from each other, they should be spawning different ones. Why are they all leading me back to the same one? Oh, very annoying. No matter. We've got another little escape route. Oh, some guy's asking me if I have any friends. I do hope I got some friends, bud. Mate, you're asking me if I have any friends. That's a bit of a random question, you know what I'm saying? Why do I not have any friends? Does not everybody have friends? Right, so anybody out there watching this that has no friends, right, come hit me up, I'll be your friend, right? What a sad world if no one's got any friends. That's a very strange thing to ask someone, if I'm being honest, mate. But, fair enough. Do you have any friends? But yeah, right, anyway. I don't want to be in here. Just gonna get distracted. Ah. It's not where I wanted to come out. Although it does mean it's good. It means we can escape. I want to come out there. I want to come out the other place. It's going to be a problem, isn't it? It's going to be a problem. Unless it alternates which ones you come out of. Nope. Alright, cool. We'll remember that. Sorry guys, looks like I'm going to have to run back. That's why I have friends. Oh yeah, I got some shears as well. Growing some pumpkins so I can start making some jack-o'-lanterns and that lot as well. They're always quite good. I am going to get around to doing this statue, but I'm collecting for that because I want to make sure that's good. So I'm collecting, making sure I've got the right bits. I've also been trying out a couple of things on a super flat creative world just to see what I can make. So expect something good to come from that. So that's why I'm going to wait. I'm going to pick that one back up in a little bit. But for now, let's do this. Let's get the cubby hole. Decided this is where, because like, let's be honest, all good churches in history have been hiding people for, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years. So not the best hiding spot at the moment, but all that we can work on. But yeah, we've got a little cubby hole so that we can hide our, I don't know, our escapees or some sort. But there we have it. We've got a little escape pod. But also what we're going to have down here is little entrance to a cave. So don't know what I'm going to do in here yet. Not going to lie. Might even make like a So if I cover the bottom, all of the bottom with some black wool. Some guy, how can I chat while playing? That's easy, man. So probably put some white wool on down here. Although I'm not really chatting, I'm narrating more than I think anything, mate. I can see what you mean, I suppose. How can you chat? But then just don't get easily distracted, I suppose. It's just more narrating than anything. Yeah, I mean, it's not that difficult to do, if I'm being honest with you, mate. You just need to have a separate one up, that's the only thing. So if I have a separate screen up with it on, which I do, you know, I can either have it on a phone or I can, you know, I can have it on another monitor. Whatever it may be that I have, but you just got to have it set up next to you so I can play, and then I've got the monitor to the side because I don't like having the bar on the right hand side with the comments. That really throws me off. I'm just not a big fan of it. So I prefer to have it on a separate monitor. I can write it, I can type it up, and then get back to playing again. But yeah, anyway, back to playing again. So I think what I can do in here, I can cover the whole bottom in black wool so it looks like it's like super deep and shit. I might make it like a little bathhouse or something in here. I haven't decided yet, but we'll figure something out nice in there, part of that. But I need to figure out the rest of my cubby hole. So let's make this bed bigger first of all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no wool. I need to collect some wool, I think. Put this back. Right, let's get some bits out. I want that back. some gravel. What else do we want? I want some signs is what I want. Don't think I got any wood on me. Oh, that's a bit crap. Right. That's cool. At least I know what to get. And gravel patches. So come see when I'm going to do my little graveyard. So we need to get a couple more bits of resources to finish that bit off, but we're going to go to where the graveyard is going to be. Here. So this is the entrance to my little graveyard. I'm going to pop something on down there as well. I haven't quite decided. But first of all, we need to lay out, I suppose, some graves. So I'm going to use, let's get rid of this bit. Actually, I'm going to use gravel to walk on. I think it's going to look a bit nicer. Just a little single track. I'm going to make it all into 4s by 4s, I suppose. I'm going to get 1 and 2 heads. You want a space of. Alright, let's see what. Just see what it looks like. Oh no, I want to do one more out. Like that. And then we have one backwards. Like that, and then we can have a little sign on there. And then I can decorate it on the outside. Have a nice simple design. Just for now, to see what it comes out like. Let's squeeze another one in here. Yeah, we can squeeze another one in here. Yeah, that's going to be a good beginning. That one there might need to go, I'm not sure what it's doing. Sorry, excuse me. So, all up for this, buddy. So I've got someone obviously asking if they wanted to join in. So obviously always get in with the live chats, have a look through the comments and things like that, because I've got someone else up here who's been asking me a bunch of questions, but it turns out he just wants to come play, which I'm more than happy to. So he's asked me to send him a request. I've got his Minecraft name, I'll send it off to him. I'm gonna do it once I finish the stream, guys, and just to let you know, I'm not gonna just let you jump into it while I'm streaming, but I am more than happy to let you play. So yeah, of course, buddy, let me finish this off. I'll send you over the send you over a request, and yeah, we can play ahead, why not? But I am going to do this first, guys, I'm not going to lie, just because I've got to get this done more than anything. Well, I want to get it done as well. See, question, do I get rid of that bit? No, you can have that. Screw it, why not? Alright, before it gets dark, let's quickly get the rest of these in. I'll take me a moment. Cool. We got the beginning off. So obviously it's not how the final looks going to be, but we've kind of got a basic idea of what we want here. If we extend this out, do we want to extend that out a little bit? No, for the time being we leave it as so. I quite like it with the gravel instead. That's a plot. See, that one also needs to be that, because the steps are going to go. If we were just to pop a copy in just so we know what we're looking at. Ideally, that's what we'd be going with. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to do a couple of cool little things with this actually. Okay, it'll be quite cool. Right, anyway, let's go and have a nap. Go collect some wood and that lot so I can build some more bits. So I've been playing Divinity, so I keep wanting to press the wrong buttons. That's cool. I don't need anything much right now. What have I got on me though? I could probably do... Oh, but I just didn't bring anything with me, did I? I didn't got enough. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just didn't bring enough on me. put some flower pots around as well, make it all look a little nicer, I suppose. Sort these steps out. Oh, can you see that? Don't disappear, please don't disappear. No, it never does that on me. This is one like the first time this has ever happened. Jesus. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. That looks cool though. Ah, this isn't good. What's going on? The game's all wigging out and shit. No. Like a shaft just right there. I don't want this to happen. The shaft literally like right here. There it is. I say jokes. But yeah, it would be nice if I could see how it's going. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd much prefer that. Alright, no matter. It's not where I want to be anyway. Thing. So resources. Just where am I going to collect them from? Not over there, obviously. I can resource with it, but I don't want to get caught up in all that crap. I just need some wood. Pretty much what I need right now. So this has been really odd. I have so much wood, I had left all at my base as well. That was the problem. I got loads of it. It's silly of me not to bring it. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I've got enough redstone now. I can light up the whole of that flag. I'm going to try it out, because I'm not actually 100% sure if it'll work. I've never tried it before. So, it'll be a new experience. I'm sure it will do. It usually does that sort of stuff. But I will need to double check it. 31 should have enough. Look, I'm not liking all these bloody caps though. I don't know what's going on with it. This game never does this to me. Like, that's a lie. Maybe the very, very odd occasion it does it, but it's not something that tends to happen with this game. Not with me anyway. Anyway, come back over my very nice wall. Oh, I'm going to make a poop shack here. Poop shack. But yeah, that's for another time. We'll do that once we finish this at the very least. Alright, I'm finding one issue here now. I'm having to come down every time I want to do something. That's a little bit long. Da, 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 da. And don't do that to me. Alright, we're running again, guys. Oh, have you finished making food?
Do you want
Yeah, I'll have some, please. Thank you. Alright, so I'm hoping that just worked because my battery just died in my thing. So do we still have some noise? Yeah, we got noise still. See, there's the other reason why you keep another page open, so you can double check to make sure you're not losing anything. So what did I want to build? I wanted some signs. So I wanted some signs. Where did this go? That's not enough signs. That's enough signs. 15 signs. It's more than enough signs. We want some. Do I have any clay in here? No, right. We want to find some clay so we can do that as well. We can put down some pots. So just take one pot right now. And we'll put a little yellow plant in there. Ah, that's because we're nice. Take some of these as well, plant some of that, get some more trees planted. Right, guys, we're going to need names for the rest in pieces. So, who's going to be who's going to rest in peace? Who shall we pick? And what it's going to do is decide you're here. You put the plants in there, one there, throw some stuff around, make it look a little bit nicer. Some of this stuff, probably have a tree in here somewhere. Get that looking nice. We can get a tree in here somewhere. Get it looking a little nicer. Got to fill things up, you see. Otherwise, you have too much space and it actually feels a little more stupid. So I'm just going to put a couple of these across the back here. Maybe just like a few across there. Make it just a little nicer. We don't want it to look too bland and plain now, do we? So let's just get a couple of those up in there. We won't put some there because they do annoy me walking into them. First one, got a couple in here. Suppose we better get a few up in here as well. Especially like under the trees. They're quite nice. Alright, cool. So, got a couple of bits in there. We need to put some rest in peace signs. I think I've got lots of flowers actually. I just need to get more clay to make the terracotta pots. So, who are we going to pick? Who's just rested in peace? In peace. Alright guys, I want some names. That's what you can do. If you've got some comments, give me some comments. Find me, give me some names. I want some people who we can put away in here. We'll do it from... we can say they lived for as long as today, which is what, the 6th of February. So anybody from the, I'm an idiot, the 6th of the 2nd 20. 2. Yeah, literally. Any last words? Yeah, that's where we're going to go. No. I'm going to go down all of them. I just need a name from all of you lot. Who would you like to put on there? And then we're going to have the date. 6. This is long, this bit. Right? 6. 02. 22. Rest in peace. 602. 20. This is repetitive. That's fine. We've got 3 out of 6. Nearly done. 6. 20. 20. Done. Six, 02, 20, and the very last one. Woo. Oh, I'm not sure if that grass is actually going to grow. Let's put a still on it, don't I? Don't know if that grass will actually grow back unless I have fresh grass next to it. I did forget about that. And all of them stop there, I wonder. I'm sure it's not going to make an issue. I'm sure it's just something stupid like because we put this down. 6, 02. Probably something just as stupid as because we got that down. I'm sure it'll be fine once I'm after it. Yes, I need to actually get rid of those bits. I need to sort that out once I've finished it. But yeah, cool. Quite like what I've done with this, but I'm still not 100% sure on that. I'm gonna build something over. Still haven't decided on that. We'll come back to that bit because I haven't worked it out. But yeah, graveyard's taking a nice little shape. Gonna get some flowers in there. Like I said, it's all gonna start looking a bit nicer. I need to light the place up a bit, so I need some stone blocks, some torches. I haven't got any of that on me actually. Should probably prepare a little bit better when I come down these things. But no matter, we don't need most of this anymore. What we do need though is some, not got any. So we need some of that, start. Oh, we're doing poorly here. I need 2 of them. Some candles. Not candles. Torches. Not that. We want that. Right, having that, make sure it's daytime again. Oh, building a bed. Get some more wall. I think I've got one bit of wall, haven't I? One other bit of wall. One more bit of wall. I think. Just one more bit. Come on. Just one more bit. I need 2 more bits. 1 more back. 3 bits of walls. Right. I'll lighten this place up a little bit. So, do I want to use... torches of those? Put them in one of these. I wouldn't put one there, would I? That's a stupid idea. Oh, Right, we've got to do something with this, because that's not how we're going to want it. We want the steps always to match. We want as much of it as possible to match. Yeah, There we got a little problem. Right, what am I going to do about that? It's fine, we'll work that out. I'm not sure what we do, because I can't use that layer. Won't let me dig a path. That's right, we'll work it out. It doesn't matter right now. Right, so we need to copy some stairs. So as you can see, we always copy these things. We want it the same as what I've done over here. I think I've got all of those bits actually. I need to start paying attention to what I need before I come down, otherwise it's just lots of up and down. So what I'm going to start doing as well, by the way, guys, is that I've started dabbling with some of the, I've got plenty of those. I've started dabbling with a load of the software editing. So I actually use a Raspberry Pi for a lot of these bits. It's a Linux machine basically, and I found some really good photo editing and video editing, audio editing. It's all Linux, but I've never really used it before. So it's a slightly new feature for me. So I'm going to get around with playing with it. I'm going to learn how to do it properly. And then I think I'm going to start editing my videos a bit better, get the length of them down, put the right type of content. I just want to make what I've got better for you. I've also got a new trailer. I haven't got one yet, sorry. So I've got a trailer coming for this. Again, I'm in the works doing it. But these things take a lot of time. I've got to put a lot of hours into working out what needs to be said, what needs to go into it, how I was actually going to do it. But I think I've got something nice coming along, and I'm looking forward to being able to show you all. And we're going to have a bit of fun with that. But first of all, I need to actually finish it. But it's going to be good. Once it's done, it's going to be, well, I think it's going to be really good anyway. So you can just hear my little man in the background, my baba in the background. Right, what we can do, we're going to put one there, one there. This one needs to be one as well, because we light those up. It's good for spacing. So the reason I put so many torches down, guys, I know I have them plastered everywhere, but if I don't, then I'm going to have mobs spawn here when I take it off of peaceful mode. I like to build in peaceful mode just because it saves me having to worry about where I am, how far I am away from things before I go ahead and do it. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that on peaceful mode right now. But when I do take it off, I'm gonna need them all here to stop my mobs, or stop the mobs from spawning everywhere, and potentially ruining my stuff. But I do turn it on every so often, just to collect resources more than anything, but something I'm gonna have to start doing a bit more, I suppose. So now, question is, do we make the edging continue? I could put, not that side, put down there, and using this bit here. Is it still part of that? Right, I'm being hollered at. I think I've got some food that's ready for me. It's only a little something, nothing too big. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to go away, have my food. I'm going to think about what I can do with these while I eat, and we're going to work something out there. But on the whole, I think I've done quite a good little bit of progress. I've got my graveyard now. I've got 6 of them. So guys, remember, in those comments, hit me up. First 6 people that can give me a decent thing to put on there, I will put it on there. And the end date is going to be when you gave it to me. So yeah, you're not going to be very old, I don't think. No, we can change all that. Everything can be changed. I'll leave the rest in peace. What I want from everybody then, I want a name, I want an age, and I want their last words. That's what we want. So yeah, that's going to be me for this episode, guys. Thank you very much again, as always, for tuning in. Please do hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom of the page. Always greatly appreciated. Like I said, we're up to 79 now, so if we can start hitting those targets, the more I get, the more I can do, the more effort I put into it, so on and so forth. You will get better content and better stuff out of me. Also, it justifies me being able to put the time aside to do bigger, greater builds, which I don't really have at the moment. I've got a couple of cool things. But yeah, that's me out. So thank you very much, guys. And I'll be catching you all later.